folks. This might be a pretty short video, but it's going through a box of things and an old box of heirlooms and whatnot. And I saw this clipping from a newspaper somebody did. And this is from December 31, 1939. So there was definitely wartime in Europe, but it wasn't really heating up for the U.S. at this time. I mean, it was heating up, but it wasn't hot. And you can see it says headlines 1930 to 1940. So you can see it's sort of a clipping of clippings. And so I can just look through, I'll just read off these headlines. So this is 1930. It says poison fog kills 58. German flags fly again on Rhine. Dirigible R-101 blows up in France with 53 aboard. I guess I'll just go across to 1931. Britain suspends gold standard. New York bankers see benefit in step. Alfonso flees Spain, republic established. Hoover offers world debt stay. Here's 1932. Lindy's baby kidnapped. And bombs rout Chinese, kill many. Japanese seize Shanghai. Kruger match King a suicide. That might be a sporting thing. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like 1933 has Reds fire Reichstag. I think that's in reference to the claim that the communists had burnt the Reichstag when it turned out that it was the Nazis. Roosevelt closes banks 4 days, ties up money. That was 1933. $123 dead, 4,150 hurt in California quake in 1933. I don't remember learning about that quake. Repeal ratified, city liberated. In 1934, we have Hitler crushes revolt, leaders among 20 slain. King Alexander Barthou assassinated in France. Jury frees insole and AIDS in 2 hours. Long drought makes 10th of USA desert. Britain stops all payments on war debts. Cop slays Dillinger. Somebody was executed. I'm not sure what that name is. 1935. $4,880,000,000 for FD. Congress passes huge relief measure. That's 1935. Security bill passes, FDR demands win. Airship Macon falls in sea. 81 of 83 safe. Will Rogers post die in plane crash. 1936. Bruno dies in chair. I think that had to do with the Lindbergh. King George V dies. Well, I can't really, it's blocked out some of it, but Edward VIII. Speed York to throne as Edward abdicates. Hitler arms Rhineland. AFL suspends Lewis and 10 rebel unions. 1937, 140,000 evicted, something flood, 22 die. 4 steel rioters slain, 89 hurt. U.S. gunboat sunk by Japanese bombs in 1937. And then some of these are the pages missing. 1939. The only one I can really see is, well, this one says 133 takeoff sub by diving bell. I don't know, taken off sub by Dining Bell, probably. This one says Great Britain and France declare war on Germany. That was 1939. I don't know what the other headlines would have been for that year. But I thought that was interesting. This newspaper clipping from 1939 and kind of what the world looked like that decade from 1930 to 1940. A lot going on. We had depression happening and a lot of new social programs being brought in. We had unions and things like the 8-hour workday and 5-day work week being fought over. And we had, of course, war breaking out in Europe and ultimately in the Pacific. Well, actually, this specifically has Japan seizing Shanghai. So that was quite an intense decade. Well, I hope you found this interesting and perhaps relaxing. Maybe it's a lot of strife to be relaxing, but I thought it was interesting, so I couldn't resist but to just kind of show this off and kind of talk about it. So I did. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.